I'm Todd Padre, champion Razor Scooter.
Damn, Todd, you've been scooting around on that razor. I thought razors were done, and you did not bring them back, but you have been using one a lot.
Well, tell that to me and my 15-year-old friends. Razors are big and fun and cool.
I don't know why you...
Todd, I saw you cruise in about 9 p.m. last night. I saw you going down the street. You were cruising down Rockingham with your 15-year-old boyfriends, and... And they sort of all dispersed and went their ways, separate ways, and you came in pretty hot into the driveway and ate it hard in a concrete crease.
Well, your first...
And you went down hard on your face.
Yeah, I took a hard concrete. I have not learned to stop these things. And I'll tell you, razors are good on flat ground, but any sort of hills or bumps, and I am off.
Is that part of the excitement that you know you could sort of fly at any second? Is that why you think they're back?
I'm an adrenaline junkie. Yeah, and it's well, I mean, I've been doing it my whole life, and it's always been fun to me.
They've only been around for like the past 15 years or so. So there's no way you've been doing razor scooters your whole life.
If I can remember, this is actually a hard left from being a theater guy, right?
And then last week, for a week, you were a skateboarder.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is true. We have recorded record of it, Todd.
Todd, you were doing it.
Well, I did try to skateboard for a while, and I found that world was unforgiving.
Well, you said you'd been doing that for your whole life, Todd.
Right,
so
for a while, my whole life. And I found that it was hard to keep up skateboarding and razor scootering at the same time. So why not follow your passion? And
Really? Yeah. Well, none of you remember this from season 1, but I'm actually a big boogie boarder. And it feels like razor scootering is kind of, if you did an analogy. Well, yeah, I mean, of course. If you did an analogy, surfing to boogie boarding is skateboarding to razor scootering.
Yeah,
is that true?
You're doing the version of the extreme sport that anybody can do.
Well, I failed my SATs famously. And so I don't work super well with analogies. I also failed doing Shakespeare, so I'm not good with metaphor either. So I don't really understand what you mean. All I know is these things are frickin' awesome. And me and my friends are having a blast on them. We're geared up. We're getting a lot of looks on the street. And,
you are.
Yeah.
And are those good looks? Thumbs up.
Everyone's going, old man in shorts.
And they're saying that. I couldn't tell the inflection.
Yeah,
there.
it seems like there's only negative
Is it get out of the way?
Be careful. Do you need help?
They're showing concern.
Oh, so there are other sentences after behind, hey, old man in shorts.
Yeah. Can you breathe, sir?
You can't ride those on sand.
Do not try to ollie my car.
Todd, I feel like you're overcompensating at this point, Todd. I mean, your theater your theater career has famously fallen in the toilet.
You can't just push away everything you love, Todd.
You spent 5 episodes this season or whatever just talking about how you were the king of Santa Monica Boulevard.
Yeah, and
what happened? Who took your place? What happened? What about all your?
No one took my place.
You walked in and we said, nobody cares that his parents are dead. Just nobody's bothered.
Well, it's fine because razor scootering anyway, and I'm probably going to go pro.
Well, yeah, I've been coming up.
Razor scootering.
Yeah, but I've never seen that as a professional.
I've been talking to some companies about sponsorships.
Oh, like Monster Energy, or like skateboarding brands like Monster Energy, or
I talked to Mobster Energy.
Oh.
And
now what is that?
Is this like some type of wine or something, or
yeah, it's a wine, and it's not mafiosos.
Okay.
It's people who like doing flash mobs.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
So it's a pretty specific crew, and they think that I could speak to people who enjoy flash mobs.
Sure.
My style.
So you'll be like maybe riding a razor scooter around in the middle of a flash mob while they're all drinking wine.
Yeah. We're working out some kinks. We ran it a few times, and I ran into the mob, most of them. I wasn't able to stop or break. But
who else is sponsoring you? Is there any like competing sponsorships? Can you not do other wine or?
No, yeah, I've been talking to the Yellowtail wine people.
That's like the worst wine on the market, right?
Well, yeah, that's what I say in the ads right now. We did.
They're trying to carve out a certain niche, whatever.
Grab yourself a slice of the worst wine on the market.
Think a slice?
slice?
Yeah. Are you writing the copy, or do they take a swing?
The ad is me, and I'm on the razor, and I stop. I come to an abrupt stop as the.
And do you stay on your feet when you come to that stop?
It's a bit of a fall. And then I pop back up into frame holding a yellowtail fish, and I cut it open, and I go, grab yourself a slice of the worst wine on the market.
And this is marketed towards people who want to do flash mobs.
Well, right now,
This is not confusing.
Yeah, I'm not confused.
I mean, this is not what the company wants. It's what I'm sending them.
Oh, I see. So it's,
these are spec.
and you have their address?
Well, no. I have all of the addresses in America.
Okay. So do you have a
phone book.
contact?
What's that?
Yeah, because there's been a bunch of outgoing mail in the mailbox. Like,
That's mostly me.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit of it's me too.
well, of course, we were sending our computers to our aunts,
Yeah.
but
Yes. But anyway, good luck on that show.
Thanks. Thanks.
really cool.
If he needs,
That's
if
really
Eubanks
cool.
isn't there and he needs a razor scooter sidekick,
is it true?
Usually you make a parody funny. You don't take a funny thing and make it a serious version.
No, I've been doing that. I mean, you guys saw my Austin Powers parody.
Yes.
Dead serious.
I thought
It was dead serious. He gets very horny in that movie.
Yeah.
They're long, disgusting sex scenes. Yeah. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, you can't. You almost.
It was a
couldn't
porn. It was a porno.
Yeah, let's just.
Well, I
say
made it with HDV.
No.
it. Right. And HTV again
was
is a company
What's
for.
HTV?
It was an unscripted content company I worked with.
It's a porno company.
Well,
pornography.
they made a lot of unscripted movies
No.
Okay.
that involved nudity and close-up penetration and sexual.
Todd, I think one of your big problems is that you're a liar.
I think
That's
one of your
true.
big
That's very
problems.
true.
Listen,
You're
I'm
a psychotic liar.
a psychotic liar, and I think you're not living your truth. I think that's why it's hard for you to find success.
All right.
I have risen to the top because I've embraced
Cream.
Yeah, I'm cream. I'm cream.
Fucking cream.
I'm creaming right now.
And
okay?
now you could say the rest of the crop is showing up. That's me and
That's what you
Bill.
could say.
Yeah, you're right
Yeah.
on my heels.
All right, can I be totally honest with you guys?
Please,
Let's
please.
see. Let's see.
My whole life, all I've ever wanted was to ride razor scooters.
Okay.
No, see, this is a classic lie.
And it's what I've been doing my whole life.
Todd, can I tell
Todd,
you how many
just-
times?
the box is in the living room,
Yeah.
Todd?
Todd,
You
we
just- the
saw
box
when
is
you
in the
said,
living room. You just
said,
got one.
"What's this?"
Yeah.
And you pulled it out.
And your YouTube search history is just introduction to Razor Scooter, how to ride Razor Scooter. Is
New
there a
cool
break?
thing.
yeah. How to play Wonderwall.
What's a new cool thing? Was the search that you said.
Yeah, that was.
like,
Can I change my personality? Is it too late?
So we're looking at each other's search history now?
Well, you leave
Yes.
your computer open in the living room. I mean, it's hard not to.
Okay, well...
You leave it open on the search history tab.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well-
Almost as if you've been revisiting your search history to get more information about the topics that you search.
Todd, I got to be honest. We've been hearing a lot of your cries for help, both
Yes.
figurative and literal.
mostly literal.
We hear you in the shower.
Help! Help me! Help me! Help me!
I don't know if you're practicing a character or
No, is that not a soundproof shower glass door?
it is not. You've been leaving the door a little bit ajar, by the way.
Everything is ajar leading up to your mouth, and we can hear it all.
That's right.
Let's just take a deep breath, maybe go outside.
Maybe Todd can show us one trick.
Yeah, Todd, how about we go outside and you show us a trick on your Razor scooter?
you show us a trick.
I'd love to.
Okay,
right,
great.
great.
Let's get
But I
out there.
left the scooter at home.
Oh my god!
All right. Well, hey, we all settled down. We're all feeling good now. Todd, you didn't do a trick. You tried. And that effort counts for something.
Yeah, he tried to do one without the razor outside. He was like, "Pretend you see the razor here," and he kind of ran around with both of his hands out in front of him and still fell down.
Did the sound effects make it sound real, though?
No, it was like brrr, it was like it had an engine.
Yeah,
And
it
was
sounded
like
like made
a
a razor
Jetsons
sound like
or
an
something.
engine.
What about the sound of, like, the audience cheering and applauding that I was making?
Well, it would have been good if the audience liked you, but they were jeering you.
Yeah,
they
you-
were going, "Oh, you suck."
I admire the want to make it realistic, but it was a little confusing.
Yeah, it was like watching a 6-year-old really have joy until he fell, except for that you're 77 and look 100.
Yeah, but anyway.